Hey everybody, J&A RV Reviews, and today we're at Triple H RV right here in Haleyville, Alabama. All right, Nicholas, this one is just for you. This is a 2026 KZ Durango HT, model number 296 BHT. So let's get started. The length on this Durango HT is 35 feet. The dry weight is 10,040 pounds with a hitch weight of 1,620. GVWR of 11,995.
Yeah, so we're always excited when you guys give us suggestions of what you would like to see. We will do our very best to try to find it. So we were super happy to find out that Triple H did actually have this one on the lot. And if I'm not mistaken, I think they have more than one.
Yes, and also if you're enjoying the factory tour videos of the 2027 models, again, we're going to keep showing these 26s as long as they're on the lot.
Oh yeah. All right, well, like always, we're going to start right up at the front with some storage here. Yeah, really nice storage in here.
Sand track.
Now this is going to have 4-point electric stabilizing. Your slide up here is going to be a Schwintek. I feel like I'm out of practice. I haven't done this in a while.
Well, you didn't make it up there with me to Indiana,
I didn't have quite enough vacation time, and we had VBS going on that week, and I have to work VBS, so
yeah,
I'm afraid they would have told me no anyway. Well, okay, your 2 propane tanks are going to be right here, and your leveling system is going to be right up above it, which is actually great. You're going to be able to see your truck while you're pushing all those little buttons. Your water connections right in here. Your sticker's starting to... It's hot out here, so the sticker's not wanting to cooperate, but you see that it is prepped for Starlink. Really nice storage in here. Got a light. Have a dump area right there. Super easy to get to.
And your pools are under there, if you can see them.
They are. And even on the HT models, you are going to have the upgraded suspension. Yeah. Love to see that under there. All right. This is going to be a rack and pinion slide here.
Yeah, I think Nicholas, he actually commented on that Durango that I done up there at KZ. And it was just worked out great that we could find this one for him.
Right. And I do like that they have squared the windows on this. You've got another dump area here at the back, and your pull handle's right next to it, and your spare is at the back. Now we are downhill just a little bit, so this is going to make this look very tall. At the back, you are going to have a ladder that you can access your roof. It is going to give you a towing package up to 3,000 pounds. Again, guys, just be careful if you choose to tow. It is also going to be prepped for a backup camera. And then you are going to have another rack and pinion slide here on the front. And coming down here, you have this nice little surprise. A fridge.
Oh, wow.
And me. Hi.
Hey, cool. Yeah.
God, that is just great.
Now you've got some solar on this if you can get a glimpse of it, and both panels are right there.
I think you may be able to see just the edge of the panels. Do we know the awning length on this?
19.
19. That was a song. 19.
Tankless water heater.
It is right there.
And Asdale sidewalls. Go ahead and point that out.
Yes. So here is going to be the other side of your pass-through storage. Again, you've got all of your connections. You do actually have a Bluetooth speaker with this one. And then your batteries are going to go right up here in this compartment.
Yep.
All right, guys, let's go in and take a look at this one.
This is really sharp floor plan.
It really is. It kind of took me by surprise. I haven't seen this one yet, so I was a little bit almost disoriented, I'm just going to tell you, because it's different from what we normally see. But let's start right here. As you come in the door, you are going to have this storage.
You can hang some jackets up.
And then it does have some hooks under here, so put some pretty long jackets or leashes.
Got a plug-in right here.
Yeah. So if you wanted to plug your phones in just as you come in the door, you can do that.
Well, I
I was
guess
going to say, we just start right here from the beginning.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, this is going to be a smaller, it is a smaller fridge, but this is a, 12 volt
Yeah.
little French door with the freezer at the bottom. And there's going to be some storage up above.
Oh,
it.
wow.
That's actually some pretty deep storage back in there. So, storage above your microwave. Pretty nice
Pretty
size.
nice microwave.
Yeah, it is. You are going to have your 3-burner cooktop and the oven. Now below, this is not storage. This is actually outside.
Yeah.
Okay. Not going to have solid surface in this. It is the HT version. Does not mean that you can pull it with a half-ton truck, but it is going to be a lower price point. You've got your maintenance schedule.
KZ's really good about putting maintenance schedules in there.
Yes, they are. And then you have really nice storage over here. One of your ACs is going to be right up above you. And 4 drawers.
Ooh, soft close.
Ooh, yeah. Hey, got the little garbage can already in
Already
there.
in there.
So,
Okay.
nice large sink with a pull-down faucet. You are going to have
Lights.
oh yeah,
Look,
we
there's
don't
another
have all
light.
the lights on.
There's another light.
And you got plug-ins on both sides, so great places for your coffee pots or your ice maker or your air fryer.
You've gotten where you like your ice maker.
I do like my ice maker a lot.
Ooh.
All right. Now, because this is a bunkhouse model, so this is a family model, and I do like that they actually give you some seating in here. So you're going to have this huge U-shaped dinette with these storage bins underneath. Of course, this will make additional sleeping if you really need it to. I love that the table can be moved
Yeah.
in, out, wherever you want to. And there is a plug-in under there too. I hope you can see that. And there is actually open storage. So if you needed to slide something up under there, you could easily do that. Next to it is going to be your theater seating here. It's lots of cup holders in it. And a nice place for your remotes. You are going to have slow rise blackout shades all the way around. So this is actually a pretty good size slide out over here. So lots of windows.
Well, there it went. It got hung up on the.
Oh, it got pushed back.
There we go.
So your entertainment center is going to be here at the end. This looks like a 50-inch TV, I believe.
Yes.
And then you've got all this storage up above.
Oh.
Now you have to keep in mind you can't open both doors at the same time. But that's okay. More storage down here. Your fuses are going to be right below it. Actually super easy. If your slide is in, you'll be able to access that. Nice big electric fireplace. You have a sound bar here. Some more storage space. And now your heating is going to be in the floor. This TV will swivel.
Yes, it sure will.
So if you have a seat here.
Oh, and it's got a magnet.
Yeah, it's got a really good magnet on it. So yeah, so if you're sitting here, it'll swivel right around just like that. And you can watch TV. All right, do we want to go upstairs or do we want to go to the end?
Wait a minute, we got to check this out.
This out. Okay, when we first came in, I thought this was going to the bunk room, but
No.
it does not.
No, that
That is your pantry.
That is really sharp.
And it is your really nice pantry too. It really, really is. It has a light, nice shelves in there. So
Very
now,
confusing.
It is confusing. So let's take the door to the left here.
Oh, wow.
This is your bunk room. This
This is really good.
is super nice. So you do have your fixed bunk down here. Then you've got this one that's going to clip up out of the way if you want to use this as a sofa. But hold on, wait, there's more. Then you have this slide out trundle bed at the bottom.
Yes.
So yeah, you can easily sleep 3 in here. And
if I can get it back in here.
yeah, you're hung up on the
I'm hung up on the
flap there.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah. But yeah.
There.
And then you've got the window here at the back.
Oh my gosh.
That will open.
This is really cool.
And of course, this is an emergency exit right there. So yeah, super nice. USB charging. You have a light. Now these are rated for 250 pounds. And then you're going to have some storage right here. And while he has disappeared on me, let me turn around. You've got even more storage over here, so you can add a TV. You could probably use this as a workspace if you needed to. So, got this storage. You've got all of these great drawers back here. Storage up above. There's not an extra AC back here, but as you see, it is vented.
And if I can measure this bunk, 73 by 33.
Yeah, so that's pretty much going to be the average of all 3 of these.
Yeah.
So, but hold on. I feel like an infomercial. There's more. There is also a half bath.
Right back here. Let me open this up for you and I'll step out of the way. Wow.
Yeah, so just when you thought you had seen it all, no. You got a mirrored medicine cabinet up here with your towel ring already in place. Great space around your sink back here. Again, not solid surface, but that does kind of help on the weight and the price a little bit. Really good storage underneath and behind the toilet. Yes, this is a foot flush toilet in here. Nice window that actually opens. And then, let me turn around because you then have some storage over here too. And it goes all the way down to the floor.
This is fantastic.
You do have a small exhaust fan in here. It is vented in here.
This would get the golden plunger for a half bathroom.
For a half, if we had a half plunger, it would get it. Absolutely. Yeah. So again, heating is going to be in the floor in this one. So tell us what you guys think about this bunk room configuration, because it is different than what we've seen.
Because I know by the comment that Nicholas sent, he was really looking at this floor plan.
I like this one. I'm going to tell you, it surprised me when we walked in. But hold on. We still have to go to the other end. I like that this is offset like this. It just, I don't know, it makes it different.
Yes, it does.
All right, let's see. Coming back up here, going upstairs. Your controls are going to be right here. Your AC control. Your main bath. It's going to have your shower. This is actually the same size as our shower.
Yeah, 30 by 36.
Yes, with a skylight. So Jeremy's 6 feet tall. That tells you how much room you got. Plus we're wearing a hat, which is a KZ hat, by the way. Shout out. Got some towel hooks back here. It is going to give you another porcelain foot flush toilet.
Oh, wow.
Super space around your sink in here. Yeah, drawers. Enough room under here to put a small wastebasket if you need to.
And these are dovetailed.
They are dovetailed.
Yes. And they're nice thick drawers.
They are thick drawers.
Yes.
They really are. And I'm very jealous because we don't have drawers in our bathroom.
No.
Going to give you a mirrored medicine cabinet. You do have a towel ring over here. But hold on. Ta-da!
Yeah.
You do have a designated linen storage, so yes, this gets our coveted Golden Plunger Award.
This is sharp.
Now, if you guys need anything from Liquefied, check out the link in our description down below. It's going to take you to their website. It'll tell you all about their tank treatments, their toilet bowl cleaners. They have roof cleaners. They have wash and wax. They've got the drop-in pods. So, hey, whatever you need for your RV, check them out. We are affiliates, and we can get you a 20% discount coupon.
And big vent fan.
Nice big fan.
Yes.
Yes.
Really cool.
All right, moving into the main bedroom. Now, because this is an HT, this is going to be a a mid-pro, so you're going to have the slope in here, so it's got a little bit lower ceiling. Do you have a second AC? Super nice storage all the way across the top. You're going to have USB down here, power up there. You do have a reading light. You're going to have that same thing on both sides. Now again, mid-pro is going to give you some steps here. That's just the nature of a mid-pro. Now I'm going to tell you, I am 5'2". Here, take this. And if I stand up here with my hat on, so I'm 5'2", so this tells you how much space you have up here.
Yeah.
I don't know how often you're actually going to stand right there. Now this gives you a wardrobe slide.
You just want to show off your merchandise hat.
Yeah, my new J&A hat that I just got done. Yeah, great storage right here, hanging rack, and then you're going to have some drawers, and another one, and then right behind you.
These are. Whoop.
Yeah. You have a space.
Oh.
And here, I'm going to hand you this because there is a hanging rack in there.
Let me see if I can go slow here.
But it's also prepped for a combo unit.
Hey, all right. Really, really nice.
Let's see what's under here. Woo!
Oh, you just hit my camera.
Sorry. So underneath the bed, you do have some storage under here. Again, heating is going to be in the floor up here. TV will go right up there in that corner if you want to.
And you have to make sure that it's
Yeah, make sure that it's up against the wall really good.
You move the slide.
Yeah, or that could be a terrible crunchy sound. But now, like I said, this is a mid-pro. Jeremy's 6 feet tall, so you see how much space he's got. Now, it is going to slope, but hey, for the weight and for what all you get in it, this is a super unit.
I love their headboard they've done on this, too.
Yes. All right. So, hey, guys, we want to know what you think. And, hey, Nicholas, is this what you were looking for? Let us know.
All right, everybody. If you like this Durango half-ton with this awesome bunk room and half bath, the dealership's information be down in our description. And like always, if you just found our channel, go ahead and subscribe, follow along with us, and give us that thumbs up. Thanks, everybody.